welcome back to Dirty Water Coins and Collectibles. We have a $50 hunt. You've already seen what I had in that. There were 2 silvers that went into the silver jar, but I haven't looked at these yet. I just did that video just a second ago. But I have 41 rolls of custom wrapped $50. Not planning on finding much silver in here, but we could have 1987s. We could have proofs. We may have some errors and varieties. There could be silver, who knows? But I did weigh these rolls. I didn't really get anything heavy, but we could have a 40%er, something like that in here. Only way to find out is to get into this hunt. I will separate these for checkers, and then we'll get into these rolls. If I come across something, I'll bring you in for it. Let's get into the first $50 hunt of 2025. I'll be right back. All right, I don't really have a find yet, but just pulled this 73, and the toning on it, now it looks like crap right there. The toning on it is really nice looking. Both sides. So I'll probably hold that aside, even if I don't find the 73D DDO on it, which the odds are against me. But the toning is really nice, so we'll hold that one aside. Let's keep her going. All right, I've made it up to roll 17. These are all the checkers so far. 71s, 72s, 73s, 74s, 77s, but I don't have any in here. 84s. But I just came across, how many of these did I get? 5? 5 of these. And I haven't found these before. But I have a 1993 Philly, 5 of them. And I did find a die marker. Obviously you got the, well, not obviously, but the die crack coming out of the bust. And then there's a die chip on the chin, which is, after the first one that I found, the die marker I was looking for, because there were a bunch of shinies in the roll. And if you come under the ear, just like on the 96 and the 97 that I've recently found, we have clashing. Then there's also clashing under the neck, right there. And if I flip it over, there's a very little bit behind the eagle's neck, right there. And some rippling. I don't know if these are like feeder finger lines, but it kind of comes down all the way. You can kind of see it right through here, under the wing area. And it's the same on all 5. But we do have a new clash. This one is not listed. The only one that's listed is the 96. So I have 5 of these. That's pretty cool. So we have a new variety that I found. You can see the clashing good right there. And under the ear, I'll just put a couple under so you can see. Same mark on the chin, under the neck, under the ear right there. We'll do one more. The chin, under the neck, see there, and under the ear. Let's keep this hunt going. A variety on the board. We also have that 73 toner, which I will check for varieties, but just a cool coin. And we have a bunch more left. Let's keep her going. All right, I have 20 rolls left, and I've hunted, I think, like 21. So I'm going to hunt these, see if we have any errors or varieties. If I do, I will bring you back in. If not, I will continue with the hunt. See you in a second. All right, so out of that stack, I have 2 possibilities here. They're both 1971 Phillies. If I put it under the scope And we look at the first eye of in. You can see slight splitting there. These are not great examples. If we come up to the T, there's a little split there. A little bit on the Y here. The Y on the left side is thicker than the right. But that's really it. There's not much that I'm seeing on this. A little split at the top of that I right there. A little split at the top of the L there. And then we have pretty much the same thing here. Splitting in the I. Not much going on. And we trust. Left side of the Y is thicker. A little notching on the left side of the upper part of the T. And then let's see if we have splitting at the top of the I here a little bit. And then a little notch at the L there. So I'll hold these aside for now. I probably won't keep them. And I'm not sure they're even listed. I know 71D has some listings, but I'll hold it aside for now. Let's get into the rest of the hunt. All right, I just found another 7 of these 93s. I'll put one under. We have the mark on the chin, the clashing under the throat right there. Trying to get it to show up as best as possible here. It's not coming out. Right under there, under the throat, and under the ear. All right, let's keep her going. 7th coin from the end here, and we have an NIFC 2005 filly. Let's keep her going. All right, the hunt part has finished. I did come across this counter stamp 1974 with the number 2 in it. That 2005, I have this, was this 74? Was the clash, the rim clash right there. You can see it. So I just held that aside just so you could take a look at it. Collar clash, that's what it's called. I'm sorry. Collar clash. Okay. And let me get into these. See if we can find something. And if I can, I will bring you back in for it. Be right back. All right, out of those checkers, I have a 1971D. I don't see much on this side over here. But again, in the eye of in, at the top it's kind of notched. The top of the eye. The bottom of the eye, it's kind of like tripled. We have that one. And then the 1971 filly. Not much over here. And again, notching in the eye itself. So we'll hold those aside. For me, the coolest finds are the 93s with the clashing under the ear, under the jawline, and the die crack on the chin. So that's pretty cool. And then this toner right there, that's pretty nice too. You get the better color, kind of like that. Pretty much looks the same. But there we have it. 74 collar clash. 2005 NIFC, the counter stamp number 2, 97 with the clash. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed that $50 hunt. It wasn't the best. We didn't get silver in the actual box itself, but we did get silver. If you did appreciate this, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. If you made it this far, but you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It does help out the channel. If you choose to subscribe, which I hope you do, hit that notification bell so you get notified on all of my upcoming videos. Subscribing is free. And that's it. As always, I'll see you on the next one.